Hey guys, this is Fire from InDepth Gaming, bringing you a game review. This time we're checking out the game Birthday of Midnight. This game was developed by Petite Games and published by Ratalaika Games, and released on September 30th, 2020 for a price of $4.99. You can currently pick the game up, though, right now and save 20% and get the game for $3.99. So what is Birthday of Midnight? This is another game in the series of Midnight games that is a golf-inspired-esque game where you're basically trying to get your character that you play in the game into a specific zone. So think of your character as a golf ball and the zone as the hole. So the game actually has a really simple controls and is actually done very well for what it is. So to navigate your guy, you just hold down the A button and then you'll push your analog stick, the left one, into a direction, and based on how far you push it, the further he'll go. So that is the gist of how the game works, is get your little guy into the target zone. Now, throughout the game, there will be various obstacles from spike traps to, TNT blocks to just all kinds of things that you'll have to start to navigate and move around. It's very easy to overshoot targets, undershoot targets, and fail quite a bit. The game allows you to restart every level quickly just by hitting the Y button, and it'll restart from scratch. As far as the puzzles, they actually do get increasingly difficult as you go. There are over 70 puzzles in the game, and all of them introduce their own kind of uniqueness to the game as they ramp up in difficulty. You can have obstacles that are pretty clear to get to, and then other ones that require quite a bit of effort just to make it to the target zones and complete the levels. There are 3 different difficulty ratings. Quickly, we'll go over and show you a few of them. There is easy, medium, and hard levels. To finish all the achievements and 100% the game as far as the achievement hunters out there like, you will need to complete the first 50 levels in the game. So that is all the easy levels that you see here, all of the medium levels you see here, and then you will have to do 2 of the hard levels. Now, you don't have to beat all the levels in the game to fully finish it achievement-wise, but you will have to beat that 50th level if you want to get all the achievements. What's really fun about this game is there's also the star rating system. So as you play through the game, if you want to try to get better and better, you can, but you are not obligated to do so. You can kind of play and go as hard as you want, as easy as you want, or, try to best your prior scores, getting in the least amount of throws that it needs to complete each level. This game comes in at a really nice price point for what the game is. It's $4, $3.99. If you're looking for just a fun golf-style game and you've played some of the other games recently that have been in that kind of scenario of games, I believe we did a review recently for Golf Zero, which is another golf-style game that is very similar to this, just they each have their own take and layout with what they are. I would highly recommend, if you're just wanting a fun game and to be introduced into this genre, pick up Birthday of Midnight. It's really fun, but it gives you that awesome challenge of difficulty to get through levels. You're gonna have a lot of redos, as you can see on screen, trying to beat levels. It will get you a little frustrating, but it's not frustrating to the point where it's going to literally make you never want to touch the game again. It's real fun trying to figure out how to navigate throughout the levels and progress and finally finish them. And then once you beat a level, if you've done it in 4 strokes, try to do it in 3. Try to get that extra star difficulty and just better yourself. And it's really fun trying to knock out those little challenges as you go. One thing that I thought was really fun playing the game is trying to just see if I can't one-shot as many levels as possible, and it can be really difficult. As you can see on screen here, we're trying to just not hit these little explosive targets, and it's possible to do this level in one go, but you're not obligated, which is one thing I really like about it. The game lets you, once you beat the level, go for it. We're not going to force you to do things you don't really want to do, but it also teaches you, you're not going to just cakewalk this whole game. You're going to have to figure out how to beat these if you really want to get 3 stars and everything. But yeah, this is Birthday of Midnight. It's available right now from Ratalaika Games. If you want to check the game out, go pick it up in the Xbox store. If you want a good achievement game that's not too overly difficult and want to add another 1,000 gamer score to your list, this might be the game for you. You're probably looking at about an hour to complete it. But yeah, as far as a rating or review for the game, as far as the golf style games, I'm going to give this game a 7.5 out of 10. The reason I'm not giving it anything higher is I honestly, if you've seen some of my other reviews on games like this, I like there to be a little bit of a difficulty level and challenge. I don't feel too challenged. Maybe it's my experience in the game, but you know, to each their own. That's why we have different people who review different games, and you can always compare reviews with different people and find the games and stuff you like. Outside of that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about the game or anything at all, let us know with a comment down below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to see you check out future videos and share your opinions on what you think of our content. Aside from that, I'm Fire from InDepth Gaming. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.